This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
Namaste. Today we'll be going through some strength building routines for our neck and shoulders. These can be done anywhere, anytime. Mostly all of us can do it. If you have severe pain in your neck, be very cautious when you do it. Ask your doctor, consult your doctor. It can be done sitting down, standing, or sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure your chair does not have wheels or armrest. And make sure you're sitting on the edge of the chair where your feet are completely pressed against the ground. All right, let's get started. We'll start with a warm-up for our hands. This is important. So the nerves that are running through our hands, nerves and arteries and veins, they get a little bit of energy, and then we can move on to some harder routines. Let's start by just pulling your fingers out. Just give a nice tug to your fingers. Now, take your thumb and press it from the bottom of your palm to your pinky and then pull it out. Do this for the ring finger. Pull your thumb out. Press your thumb from the bottom of the palm to your middle finger and up. From the bottom of your palm to your pointer and up. And for the thumb. So you're pressing essentially the palm with your thumb, but then ending it in the finger, and then pulling it out like this. All right. Now take our palms out. Pull your fingers behind, keeping your hands straight, body straight. Pull your fingers down like this to the side. And do this with the other hand. We'll push your fingers back. Push them down to the side. Now stretch your fingers out. Make a fist and blink lights. Fist out, fist out, fist out. Now for the next one, we'll be writing with our fingers. We'll be writing the letter O, clockwise and anti-clockwise. When you write with your fingers, make sure when you're writing with, say, your pointer, your rest of the finger should not move. Only when you focus on your one finger that's writing, that is when other fingers will not move. So this is also sort of a focus exercise. Make circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise with your fingers. You could write your name with each finger, but today we're just writing circles because we're getting started. All right. Now for our elbows, Just keep your hands here like this and do a little chicken dance. Up and down, up and down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Take your elbow as high as it can go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You can certainly do this anytime, anywhere, as many times as you want. Keep your hands on your hips, elbows in and out, elbows in, out. Press them as far behind as they can go, out, in, out. Breathe out, breathe in. Anytime your chest is expanding, you're breathing in. Then breathe out. All right. So for the next one, take your hands to the side. Press your palms against the side walls. You're not deliberately pressing them, but your palms are facing to the side wall. Your hands are pulled back as much as they can go. Pull them back, your shoulder blades meet. And now just windshield wiper your wrist. So your palms are wiping the side wall. Repeat this a couple more times. Now take your thumb to the end of the middle finger, your palms facing in front. Very tiny circles. 5 clockwise, 5 anti-clockwise. The circles are in your shoulders. Your elbow is straight pulled out. Your wrist is not moving, as in it's not rotating. Very tiny circles with your shoulders. The slower you go, the tinier you go, the more effective it will be. All right, hands down. And you can do other routines and come back to doing this if this is too much to do in one go. If you want to do 10 now and then 10 later, it will add up eventually. Right. Moving on, we will make a Y with our hands and bring it down to a W. A Y and a W. Make sure your hands are pulled back, your shoulders are pulled back. Y, W. Push your elbows down. Y, W, Y, W. Now we'll be making snow angels with our hands. If you want to make them against the wall, that'll be great. That means you know your hand is not coming in front. It's pulled back. Or you could do it wherever you're sitting. So you're making snow angels like this. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This is slightly different action than your Y and W. It looks similar, but it is different. Breathe in, breathe out. You can make them slightly faster if you're not going through any neck pain or severe neck issue. Making them against the wall is a guarantee that you're doing them right. All right, hands down. The next one is we're going to make a laughing Buddha. A laughing Buddha's hands, palms are facing the sky, elbows are pulled back, chin parallel, spine straight. Nowhere are you straining your neck. You're just holding. Your palms down above your head, parallel to the ceiling. Hold. Push both your elbows back. Hold. Slowly come down. You could take a break, massage your hands, and go to the next one, or just continue. Now we are going to hold the ceiling with our hand. So this is a lot like laughing Buddha, but our wrist is pointing forward, our fingers pointing in the back, our hands are pulled up, and palms are parallel to the ground. Tummy is tucked in. If you're standing, it's it's even more important to tuck your tummy in. Spine straight, neck is parallel, hands are closer to your ears, as close as they can go. And hold the ceiling as if it's going to fall down. Pull your hands up to hold the ceiling. Hold like your life depends on it. I'm just kidding. Hold. And slowly release. All right. So we'll be working slightly different action now. We'll be taking our elbows in front of our face. Breathe in, open, breathe out, close. If you can get 15-20 in a day, this is great to open up your whole lung. Your lung goes up to your shoulder, and many times we don't use our muscles in the shoulder and the sacs collapse and they're not used. But if we do regular neck and shoulder exercises, our lung capacity increases. Breathe in, breathe out, hands down. The next one can be slightly hard. I'm going to get up a little more and show you. So elongate your body. Elongate your sides of your trunk. Pull your elbows up and then push them to the back of the room. Up and push them back of the room. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, out, in, out. You can do them as many times as you can throughout the day, between your breaks, while you're working, before lunch. Moving on, take your palms out, palms in and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands down. There are other simple actions we can do, like take your hands up and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Any motion that you can get in your hands. Circular motions like this. In and out and reverse. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Any motion in your hands is great to loosen up muscles and eventually strengthen them. So moving on, we will be, if you can hold a reverse namaste, hold a reverse namaste. We'll be holding a reverse namaste. If you cannot, if this is too hard, then hold your elbows together. If reverse namaste is too easy, you could just interlace your fingers and hold them like this. You could use a scarf or a rolling pin to hold. Right now, I'm just demonstrating with reverse namaste. If you want to challenge the reverse namaste a little more, press your hands into each other and try to pull your fingers up and hold. So if this comes easily, then hold for longer or pull it up or try to hold your hands like this, interlace them on both sides. So there are many ways you can move up on your routines and challenge yourself further. Hold. Couple more seconds. All right, and slowly release. You could do this while watching TV or or even when doing some equal breathing, it's nice to hold reverse namaste. Now will be clasp your hands and take them behind your head like this. Your top elbow is pointing to the ceiling, bottom is pointing to the mat. Hold. Now push your hand out. Make sure your chin is parallel, head is straight. Breathe normally. Push your hands out. Slowly release and reverse. Push your hand out. Chin parallel. Look straight. Keep pushing your hand out. And slowly release. Now hold your elbows. Then make 3 circles clockwise. And 3 anti-clockwise. So like I said before, start your neck and shoulder routine from your fingers. Always end it with neck and eyes. So let's do some neck rotations and then we can move on to eyes. Take your chin to the dip in your neck, 3 circles clockwise. Breathe in when you go up. Breathe out when you come out. 3 anti-clockwise. Relax your shoulders. Now we're just going to hold our elbows at the back and then pull our shoulders up and back and hold like this. Even while doing day-to-day activities or just walking around the house, walk like this. Hold your elbows, you're holding them like this with both hands, and pull your shoulders up and back. And make sure you're correcting your posture. So when we are sitting all day, our shoulders are falling forward like this. When you do this action, you're correcting the form. Keep holding like this. Now let's add some eye exercises while holding. Blink your eyes 5 times. Now imagine a big clock on the front wall. Look at 12 o'clock. Then gently at 6 o'clock. 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6. Bring your eyes to the center. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, without moving your head. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Eyes in center. 10, 4, 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 10, 4, 10, 4. Eyes in the center. 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2. Eyes in the center. Blink 5 times. Blink, blink, blink. Take your eyes clockwise once, very slowly and gently, and anti-clockwise once. Eyes in the center, blink, blink, and release your hands. So this was a simple routine for you to build strength and flexibility in your shoulder, neck and shoulders. and avoid any major uncomfortable and so painful issues in future. I hope you liked it, and let us know what you think. See you next time. Bye. Namaste.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one of its kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information, and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago, and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti, and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.